Today I will take you on an aerial tour through the Pacific Palisades following the devastating wildfires. To alleviate potential concerns that some may have about flying drones in the area, airspace restrictions were lifted over a month ago, aerial fire assets have long ceased, law enforcement was aware of operations, as well as I'm commercially certified by the FAA and have additional accredited media and press credentials. So we're currently located east of Temescal Canyon and covering northern portions of Villa de las Olas Street. I was initially standing right in front of this house that I happened to find on Zillow, and here's what it looked like before the fire. Now, I've been here quite a bit the past 2 months documenting, but it really becomes more profoundly devastating from above. And just gaining a widespread perspective of the magnitude and the extent of these fires.
Got this beautiful property right here that made it. He's got a full-on tennis court and everything, and his neighbors all around him is just, they're all gone.
Making our way closer to downtown, we gained vivid insight on structures that bound and reinforced a sense of community.
Looks like another one of the major schools for the neighborhood made it. You can see the field there. It's most likely a turf field, which helped it not burn.
So now we're currently located west of Temescal Canyon and covering northern and southern portions of Asilomar Boulevard.
crazy to think that this is the only house that I have seen thus far in this entire trailer park that survived, that made it. Makes you think if they stayed behind and did what they could to salvage it, or it was just pure luck. And seriously, right in the middle of this neighborhood, this is the Bluffs area. You have an entire section that is untouched, and then either side of it is pure destruction. Shows you how spotty it really was with all the embers and the wind that was blowing around. It was a wind-fueled fire, and wherever the embers landed and blew to is where it sparked the next fire.
So this is looking throughout Las Pulgas Canyon and the surrounding areas to just try and get a glimpse at some of the cliff properties and see the impact on the landscape that the fires caused. And one of the great areas of concern following the fires was the rain precipitation that lasted for several days. And as we know, these areas can be naturally prone to landslides, and so even the houses that may have survived the fires were still at great risk due to the weather combined with the burn areas. So due to the size of the Pacific Palisades, I actually had to spread this out over 2 days in order to ensure areas were well documented. That being said, this next section we're covering encompasses Sunset Boulevard and primarily the northern regions. And here we're coming up on another school that was impacted. So these next shots go on to showcase the burn patterns and just the extent of the damage that was done throughout the Santa Monica mountain range. And this landscape is home to vast and diverse wildlife of over 450 species. So I really ponder how many animals were displaced or succumbed to the fires as well.
Okay, so I just found this perfect overlook spot. So we're gonna get through this whole mountain region here, and then as well as all through here. Obviously we're staying off past the PCH. We're not allowed to go that section, but look at the view. It was just incredible up here. We got perfect line of sight, so we shouldn't have any issues with that. And then we don't even have to go that far out to get what we need to capture, so it should work out really good for us. We have an open view to see any air traffic in the area, any potential obstacles or anything like that, so we should be in pretty good shape.
Here we can see the prestigious Getty Villa stands tall on the hillside there. And while it was spared from the fires, it does remain closed to the public for the unforeseeable future. The crews have started demolition of some lots, and these are actually 2 that are cleared right there, but it's going to be a slow and steady process, and there are countless lawn signs all throughout the area since the last time I was there, with companies offering to purchase lots, construction, and even insurance services.